Students from across the US welcomed the announcement from President Joe Biden to cancel billions of dollars in student debt. A psychology major at Harvard University said a weight was lifted off her shoulders as the $20,000 of erased debt would mean relief for her whole family.
Like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, mostly for my parents because it stresses them out like a lot. I'm definitely going to call my parents and I'm going to let them know that they don't have to worry about it anymore, or at least for this year, because my freshman year has been paid off. But my sophomore year, I'm actually planning to take out loans again for my next semester. So knowing that I've gotten the Pell Grant twice, so it's going to be $20K for me, is like a huge relief. And, I'm just excited at this point.
James Gore, 20, a media and film major from North Carolina, said he supported the measure even though he didn't have any pending loans, being a scholarship athlete.
It doesn't apply to me personally because, scholarship athlete, so thank goodness I don't have to go out for loans. But, I think it's a good thing for folk that have taken out loans.
Given the stress debt can cause in many people, the measure means a little bit of breathing room, according to a computer science major.
To have 1 year taken off is pretty big, and it kind of lifts a lot of stress off people, because a lot of people come to college thinking like they had to make something of themselves and then to come out ready to challenge the world and stuff like that. But a lot of people just like crumble under stress and they can't find their way out. Having a year taken off is like just like a little chink in the ice, like just a little bit more breathing room.
So initially I heard about the news around 2 years ago when Biden said that he was going to forgive student loans, but nothing really happened after that. So hearing about it now sounds good because, as a biology student wanting to go to med school, I do rack up a lot of loans at school. So hearing that I could possibly get like $20,000 or $10,000 does sound really good.
Biden's administration will extend a COVID-19 pandemic-linked pause on student loan repayment to the end of the year, while forgiving $10,000 in student debt for borrowers whose income falls below $125,000 a year, or $250,000 for a married couple. The forgiveness could impact 8 million borrowers automatically, the Department of Education said, while others would need to apply for forgiveness. The government is also forgiving up to $20,000 in debt for recipients of federal Pell Grants, some 6 million students for low-income families, and is proposing a new rule that protects some income from repayment plans and forgives some loan balance after 10 years of repayment, the Education Department said. Cutting $10,000 in federal debt for every student would amount to $321 billion of federal student loans and eliminate the entire balance of 11.8 million borrowers, or 31% of them, a New York Federal Reserve study shows. Borrower balances have been frozen since the beginning of COVID-19 outbreak, with no payments required on most federal student loans since March 2020.